Hello and welcome back to D&M's Football and FIFA. Today we're bringing you the UEFA Super Cup final. If you recall in the last video that I brought to you from the Sunderland series, it was the Europa League final, which we managed to win 1-0, winning us the Europa League and taking us into the Champions League. But as a result of winning that, we've got a nice little bonus game against Barcelona to try and put a bit more European silverware in the cabinet. So let's do this. I mean, I'm looking forward to this game. Barcelona, massive team in European football. Obviously won the Champions League in the last season. So yeah, we face them today. In this video, I will be bringing you the Champions League run. This video is coming to you before the Champions League draw has actually taken place, so I don't know who I've got in my group yet. As this is one of the first games of the season, so the qualifying round for the Champions League is still happening. But today is all about trying to get this silverware and also seeing how we fare up against one of the major players in European football in Barcelona. Now, I don't think they've got Messi on the team anymore, but that does not matter because it is Barcelona against Sunderland for the UEFA Super Cup. So let's have a little look at the team. I think it's only right that I put some of the Europa League winning team in the team for today. So the new signing Keane is going to come out for Semenyo, and Bowden is going to start in a centre attacking midfield. Costa's going to come in for Saka, and yeah, I think that's the team. No, actually, yeah, I'm going to put Cartwright in the team as well because he had a great game in that Europa League final. So he goes in the team as well. So there's a lineup. A few new faces. There will also be a bonus video coming soon of a league game for Sunderland. So I will go into more depth in the team in that. But for today, let's enjoy this. It's Barcelona v Sunderland for the UEFA Super Cup. Here we go. Can we get it? Can we get a second major piece of silverware in the cabinet within months of winning the Europa League? I mean, it would be great if we could, but let's not be under any illusions. We're up against Barcelona here. Like I said just now, major players in European football. They've won the Champions League 6 times. They've got the players to do damage. There's Frankie de Jong. Great centre midfielder he is, and oh yeah, it looks like they've also brought in Aaron Wan-Bissaka from Man United, so it's interesting to see. Let's see how we fare up against Wan-Bissaka. We played against him a couple of times when he was playing for Man United and got the better of him a good amount of times, so let's see how we can do today. There it is. That's the trophy we want to be putting alongside the Europa League trophy. So here's the lineups. Barcelona. Yep, Messi isn't in the team anymore. It looks like a completely different team. They've got Neves in, Calvert-Lewin as well, Wan-Bissaka. So they've got in a fair few players from the Premier League. So hopefully that means we match up quite fairly well. So Sunderland lining up. Donny van der Beek, that's another player brought in. I brought him in this season solely for the Champions League really. He's got the experience, sitting alongside Declan Rice. And there's the front three. Both teams lining up with the same formation. 4-3-3. Bowden sitting just behind the striker. So here we go. UEFA Super Cup final. Can Sunderland beat Barcelona? Like I say, it's a massive ask, but it's a 90-minute game of football. Anything could happen. And Barcelona coming forward from the off. Not even 2 minutes on the clock, and they've got the ball into a dangerous area, but we've swept it up and we've managed to play ourselves out of trouble. No, we haven't. The ball's given away. So Barcelona are instantly on the attack here. Holding it up, and there you go. Nice little tackle there. We need to try and get hold of the ball, keep hold of it, dominate possession hopefully, and hopefully we can nick a goal just like we did in the Europa League final. Very tight game against Lyon, but we nicked the goal with 20 minutes to go and won the title. So another final like that in today's game would be lovely, and let's see if we can do it. So we're on the attack. Well, we've got the ball and we're on the attack. Got space down the left there. Costa swings it in nicely, but the keeper's come out and he's claimed it. But that's encouraging. We've found a bit of joy down the left flank already. Nice bit of space. The ball was whipped in. The keeper come out to collect it, but yeah, we made a little opening as such. But Barcelona back on the ball here now, and they're just knocking it about. Very cagey game at the minute. It's all being played in the middle of the park. So yeah, as I touched on earlier, we'll be bringing you the Sunderland Champions League run. I won't go fully into the career mode side of things, where I show you all the league games as well. If the league is interesting and it comes down to a good run for the title at the end of the season, there may be some more bonus episodes, but I do want to bring one bonus episode from the league because it's a massive game and it's coming up very shortly. So I want to play that and show you guys what happens in that. So Barcelona with a free kick just wide. Neves took that. Keeper had it covered by the looks of it. He didn't really move, but it wasn't far away. And Barcelona with the first shot at goal of the game. 18 minutes into the game, and we've had our first attempt at goal. Trying to find that ball through the middle there into that space again, but I think Barcelona learnt their lesson there. They closed off that avenue. They've won the ball back, and to be honest with you, they are dominating possession at the minute, but we're standing firm. We're not letting them through, and that's a great tackle from the defender there. Lovely tackle. Got it out for a throw-in as well. What a great tackle. Barcelona still on the attack though. They've not given this ball up easily. Today is he's offside. Calvert-Lewin. I didn't know who it was, to be honest with you, but it was Calvert-Lewin. He was offside, so it doesn't matter. Back on the ball. Come on, Sunderland. We need to get forward. We need to test the keeper a bit because we've had some possession, but it's not really been troubling Barcelona. Ball through there, and he's offside. So half an hour into the game, it's 0-0, and Sunderland can be not majorly happy with what they've done so far, because they've done what's expected of them, and that's just to keep the ball out of the net. Because let's be honest with you, Barcelona, they could easily be 1 or 2 goals up by now, but the ball's played into that channel again. That's a lovely ball, and it's in and it's behind him. But again, we've got down the left there, and both times the ball's found its destination. The first time the keeper come out to claim it, and just there, the ball was just behind Hudson-Odoi. But here's Van der Beek, and he's knocked it out wide. Back into that space again. Look how much space. The ball's played across, and it's palmed out by Ter Stegen and Barcelona. I think they need to sort out that right back position, because we are just getting in down the left and able to swing the ball into the middle. No shots on target at the minute from either team. I mean, I don't even think I've had a shot at goal. Barcelona dominating possession, but that's to be expected. Here they come on the attack in a dangerous area and given away. Well defended there by the new signing, and he's knocked it out. And once again, the ball's not sticking for us at the minute. It's just we seem to defend, get the ball out, and then lose it again. And Barcelona just get the ball and they are just knocking it about. Here's Wan-Bissaka. He's gone back. It's coming up to half time here, and it's still 0-0. But, oh, good shot. Very close, just gone wide again. So that's the second time Barcelona have had a shot, and the second time it's just gone wide of the post. But yeah, it's coming up to after. Oh, given away here in a bad position, and it's played in. That's a great save. Oh, he's giving it away. Oh, he scored. Barcelona have gone one up, and it's Ruben Neves. But what was Van der Beek doing? The keeper come out. I mean, the keeper's made a great save to begin with. Look, great save. Van der Beek, he's just passed it straight to Ruben Neves, who has just slotted it into the corner. And Barcelona, on the stroke of half time, in a very cagey affair, have taken the lead. And the Sunderland manager, who doesn't look anything like me, I didn't know how to, well, not that I didn't know how to edit him, I couldn't be bothered to edit him, but he does not look at me. But Ruben Neves, on the other hand, is absolutely buzzing that he's got the goal for Barcelona. So, right on the stroke of half time, what an horrible time to give a goal away. But let's see what we can do just before. Can we get the ball in? Oh, the keeper. Yeah, the keeper's managed to pick up that chest, and it is half time. So, very cagey affair at Sunderland. We haven't really done much. No, as you can see, we've had nothing. With no shots on target. 39% possession. We're just chasing the ball really. Barcelona 4 shots, 2 on target, and they've just been knocking the ball about at free will. But they managed to get the goal right on the stroke of half time. It was given away by Van der Beek in his debut for Sunderland. So hopefully we can turn it around second half. We really need to take the game to them now. So let's go Sunderland, come on. We need to keep hold of the ball in more dangerous areas on the pitch, because we just... And there you go. Within 30 seconds of the restart, the ball's just been given away. And Guardiola's made a good tackle, so that's nice. Here we go. Throw in. But we need to get the ball forward. It just seems the ball is very... we don't look comfortable on the ball, and the way we're being pressurised, we're being pushed into mistakes, and again there's another one. I mean, when we do play in the Champions League and we're in the group stage, I mean, oh no. I'll come back to what I was going to say about the Champions League group stage, but the keeper has just come out and committed an absolute blunder. What has he done? He's come flying out and he's just taken out the player. It's a penalty for Barcelona, 51 minutes into the game, and you would imagine that if he puts this away, it is game over, because we are just not getting hold of the ball. And the goal scorer is coming off, and the penalty is coming up. So up he steps, and oh, he's wide. He's put the ball wide, smashed it to the left, and well, he's kissed the post, but it hasn't gone into the net. We've had a let off there, so we need to get back into this game. So coming back to my point about the Champions League group stage, I mean, Barcelona, you would imagine if we did get a run in the Champions League, the further we got into the knockout stages, you would imagine at some point we would be facing them. So this game is an indication of where we stand against a team of such of such stature in European football, and we're not causing them any problems at all. So this needs to change for the group stage at least, because we need to... I want to be getting into the knockout stages for this competition. So if we are giving teams too much respect and just holding the ball, we're not going to get far. But here's an attack, and Hudson-Odoi has gone back, played it back out to Lamptey. You can put one in here, but it's just headed out, and Barcelona are just comfortably dealing with the pressure here. Sunderland not really doing much, not really getting on the ball, defending well, defending really well, keeping the score down, but the passing is just not there today. It's very disappointing. Look, once again it's given away. This is not good. Oh, lovely turn from De Jong there. He's taken out 2 players in one turn, and Barcelona are on the attack here, and they could do something. The ball's played in, played across, and the keeper makes a good save to redeem himself from the penalty. So let's get some substitutes on the scene. So Semenyo is going to come off for the new signing making his debut, Moise Kean, and Kenneth Taylor is going to come on for Declan Rice. Declan Rice isn't having a great game today, not influencing the game at all, so let's get him off, get some fresh legs on. So there's the penalty again. Wasn't a bad penalty, it was just out of position, and Ndombele has come on for Barcelona. So Ndombele must have made the switch from Tottenham at some point. Very good player. We've got to be very alert against the way he can hold the ball and make them runs through the middle. Barcelona just keeping hold of the ball, killing time really. 69th minute, we really don't look like scoring, and the shot was blocked, but the referee's, well, it looks like he's given a penalty. I can only imagine for handball. Let's see. Yeah, handball for Mengi. I mean, you can't be putting your hands out like that. And, well, Barcelona have the second penalty of the game. And it's the same player, Fati, stepping up. And he's put it over this time. God. The first one went wide. And the second one is over. I mean, both times they've not been a million miles away. All he's had to do is keep them down and keep them on target. But both times he's fouled from the spot, and I would imagine Barcelona are seeking a penalty taker very, very sharpish. But what that does mean is, rather than being 3-0 down, we're still 1-0 down to go with 15 minutes pretty much to go. And all it takes is just one moment of magic. Can we get it here? Ball's in. Keeper's caught that with ease. And we've still not had any shots at goal. The keeper is, I mean, he's had to deal with a few crosses, but in terms of actually working the goalkeeper, he's had a very comfortable day today. But we are starting to get on the ball a bit more now this second half. Can we create one more chance? Here's Keane, he's put the ball through nicely, but again, the defender was there, and we're really struggling to break down Barcelona's defence. Good tackle in the middle from Taylor. Holding the ball up, he can knock it out wide. What's he put it in for? Oh, he's in here. Bowden. Oh, what a save. But I think Bowden probably could have taken it in a bit further and had a shot from closer in. But the ball in, and it's wide. So from having no shots all game, we've had 2 in quick succession. And again, the header from about 8 yards out, and it's hit him square on, and he's put it square wide, and Calvert-Lewin's coming off. I think we need to take it to him now. There's 10 minutes to go. Let's bring Saka on and get Costa off. And I think I've got one more sub. Have I got one more sub? No, so we won't be making that sub. But Saka's come on for Costa. Barcelona have made a substitution as well. It's the 82nd minute. We've just had 2 good chances. Costa has played alright today. He can be unhappy that he's had to come off, but I mean, we're struggling to get into the penalty box to create chances. So what can Saka do in the last 6 minutes? Barcelona have the ball, and we're going to have a job of getting the ball off Barcelona with enough time to get forward and create an opportunity. And Barcelona are the ones who are looking like they might score. No, the shot's blocked down. Oh, what a save. What a save that was. Look at this, he's just smashed it along the floor, and the keeper's got down and pushed it wide, and that's a lovely replay to see like the technique in both the shot at goal and the keeper getting down. But the corners come in and it's headed up, but it's still in the danger zone, and there's the keeper again. Cartwright has made some great saves today. He's given away a silly penalty, but it was missed, so it didn't matter. But if you watch the last video, he was he had a great game in that game. But here's Saka in the last minute, and the keeper once again. The keeper's only had to deal with a cross, and he's come out and he's taken it. So it looks like Barcelona will be winning the Super Cup here, and yeah, it looks like that's it. So Barcelona have won it, or have they? No, it was a free kick. Right, can we miraculously get the ball back and score? So no, not with passing like that. That's just summed up the whole game, really. Very disappointing, and now it is all over, and Barcelona deservedly have won the UEFA Super Cup. And yeah, I mean, I said it earlier, we're going to have to play much better than that once we do arrive in the group stage. Once we find out who we get, how we can plan our way into the knockout stages, we really need to take the game to teams, because we were way too respectful of Barcelona today. We sat off too much, allowed them to keep hold of the ball. They got the goal when it mattered, and that's the reason why they're lifting this UEFA Super Cup. So Barcelona, Champions League winners last season. They've got the first major bit of European silverware this season. That will be going back to Barcelona. Kind of expected it. I mean, Sunderland, I mean, who would have thought they'd be in this sort of game anyway? Never really expected to get the win against Barcelona. The game was always solely to see how we would pit up against one of the European giants. So well done Barcelona, Super Cup champions, 1-0 winners. But I mean, there's highlights. I did include the highlights. Not that there's many. This was the first opportunity, free kick from about 25 yards out. The keeper had it covered. The ball just wide of the post. And yeah, well, I don't know what this is. Oh, a lovely tackle from the new left back. That's what that was. I would imagine most of the highlights are just going to be Barcelona having shots just like this. That was another one, just wide. Their first two shots, both whistled past the post but not far away. And then on the stroke of half time, keeper made a great save, but Van der Beek, he's just crumbled under the pressure there. He's gifted it to Neves, who's just curled in, which was ultimately the goal that decided the game on the stroke of half time. Second half, it was all about Theodore Cartwright in the Sunderland goal, really. He got booked for bringing down Fatty, giving away a penalty. The second penalty of the game, was it? No, it was the first one. It was the one that just hit the post and went wide. And then just after that, he's made a very smart save here. The shot was on target. He just had to stick out his hand though and just divert it round for the corner. Nothing he could do about the second penalty, but the player couldn't keep the ball down and it went flying over the crossbar. This was our one and only, well, this was a good 2 minutes of the game. First shot of the game for us, straight at the keeper, really. I was disappointed because I think he could have gone in a bit further. And then from the resulting corner, our second opportunity of the game, which was headed miles wide. So Barcelona, they will be there or thereabouts in the Champions League this season. This angle, what an angle to see, what a shot and what a save. Great angle to see that bit of action there. But yeah, so full time, Barcelona beat Sunderland. This is where our video finishes. Thanks for watching, you guys. Please stay tuned for the Champions League run, and remember to like share and subscribe for our videos. Take care.